I just recorded a whole video of this. And then right when I went to go end, it wasn't recording. I've been away for too long, but hello everyone and welcome back to West of Loathing. Like I said, I had just recorded a full episode of this, but I'm stupid, so I didn't record any of it. But luckily, you guys didn't miss a whole lot. We went to go see the Horseman. He showed us these three places here: Orhole Mine, Thousand Snakes Gulch, and Boring Springs Boneyard. And we got 3 horses from each of them. There was a crazy one. There's this crazy one. This horse has the look of someone who has seen the madness that dances on the other side of the void. Okay, we got him. There's this ghost horse, pale horse, like absurdly pale. Okay, so me. And we got this dark horse. It's your new horse. Thanks for fucking spoilers. And we got this basic horse. I ended up picking FUPATRON, or I named her FUPATRON after I had gotten her. So now we have FUPATRON. But what else did we do? We killed some people. We got a map, a new cavalry sword, got some extra loot, and we are now on our way to the doctor's office to give the nurse whiskey, which is really just, you know, straight up alcohol. But that's just a quick little recap for all of you. So with that being said, I hope you're all having a great day, and let's get right on into it in some West of Loathing. Like I said, I'm still very butthurt that, you know, didn't record the whole thing. But that's okay. Mistakes happen, and we're gonna get through it together. So let's go see Alice. Get lost. Offer whiskey. Whiskey delivery for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse whiskey. Your favorite, I'm led to believe. I didn't know she made house calls. Alright, hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. Enter the house. Oh, Nurse Whiskey, why are you so sad? Why is there so much TNT in the corner? Wow. Shouldn't this be further away from the fireplace? Why? What do you have planned here, woman? The stove is spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning, or she never cooks. Okay. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Not until you give me that whiskey you promised. Son of a bitch. Alright, fine. Doc Alice looks to be in her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined. Her eyes are clear and sharp, if not bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey. Stack. Give it to her. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. She then puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Okay, geez, Doc, that don't seem very healthy. Who's the doctor here? Me or you? Okay, point taken. Books! Can I like your books? Sure, if you want to. It's not gonna do you much in this doomed, forsaken hellhole. Should try being less cheerful, Doc. Check out the books. You survey the books on Alice's shelf. They're all medical textbooks except for a few. The Legend of Curly's Meat? The Life and Works of Fred Ferguson, The Goblinoid Tons, a primer. Let's learn about, the fucking Legend of Curly's Meat. That one's kind of speaking to me right now, but let's go Goblinoid Tons. We start flipping through the Goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but you eventually got so engrossed by the time you took a break from reading. Several blurbs have passed, and you know that a blurb is a goblin word for hour. You have learned how to speak goblin, sort of. You got the perk, Goblin Tongue. Make like a tree and leaf. Fucking game. The Legend of Curly's Meat. The book tells you the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat, secreted in a hidden sense, not in the extruded sense, in the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. Okay, last one. Leaf through the life and lives of work of Fred Ferguson. The book is purposed to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it mostly finds a list of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So it is kind of a ludicrous, speculative fiction. Ha, ha. At least there are some useful appendices in the back, and a diagram of appendices. Muscle level. How did I get muscle by reading whatever? I should make like a tree and leaf. The vanity doesn't look like it sees much use. Preen a little. You got pear trees and pluck some eyebrows. Awesome. So where's this book at? Or where's whatever it's called? Goblin Tongue. There we go. You can communicate with goblins. That probably would have been useful before I had brutally murdered the goblin in the basement, but that's okay. Doc Alice continues to pour whiskey down her neck, occasionally stopping to breathe. Is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so she glares at me meaningfully. So, what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart, and you ask me what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one, and I'll drink to that. Dead men walking? You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living. Oh yeah, there was a skeleton over the cemetery. It's nice to get some outside confirmation I'm not losing my goddamn mind. But how is it even possible? It isn't possible. It goes up against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Ouch. Doc Alice turns away, grimacing. Every doctor one loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back and looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough? Buddy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients, it's neighbors, friends, husband. You're the coochie lady. So when I went to go visit the graveyard to see all those horses, there was 3 gravestones. It was like the husband, a daughter, and like a son or something. This is her family. Oh, indeed. She turns away from you and focuses her attention back on the bottle. Well, shit, man. Oh, fuck, man. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what the fuck you want from me, man. How do I help you? What's the deal with all the TNT? And so when I feel like I'm about to go out, I can blow myself into bits so small there won't be anything left to come back. That seems drastic. No way. Hell no, I'm not gonna risk becoming one of those things. Fair enough, I guess. Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? It's when you get an income... Okay, come on. Anyway, what I heard is there's a feller out in the west causing a necromancer, they call him. Supposedly he's sending magic out onto the world somehow. Magic like bean slingers use? I never heard of any bean slinger raising the dead, have you? Her scowl deepens. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. Well, here I go. Trouble. That's the way I fucking walk, dude. I'm shoveling up all this shit. Hold on. I can go to the bar and I can give them all my recovered mugs, however. I found these mugs. Much obliged. 125 meat. Let's go. Well, I'm getting the fuck out of here, man. BS horsey. It's your new horse, FUPATRON. Ride FUPATRON out of town? Let's do this. Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you've got will forever remain unfinished. Are you sure you're ready to leave? Well, ain't no better time like the present. Let's do this. Alrighty then, you're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner, somebody to share the trail with. Somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. On second thought, don't leave yet. Oh, there's fucking Crazy Pete. I bet you I could have took the goblin with me. Fuck. Oh well. What about you, lady? Are you Susie Cochrain? How'd you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. Susie scowls bitterly and mutters in her whiskey. I saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing. I couldn't do nothing about it. The bartender said it was cows. Cows, right? I don't know what those things are anymore, but they ain't cows. Not anymore. It was a raid, you see. Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess the passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch and they attacked. A couple days ago. Happened so fast, I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cow smashed in the front door and a fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes, just like that. So what'd you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs as the kids caused the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. She drains her glass. I ain't want to talk about it no more. Sorry. She refills her mug from the bottle on the bar. She doesn't reply. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keep me here and no desire to stay. I can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was my rifle. It's all I got left of, well, anybody. Where is it? I left it at a ranch, like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'll go get it. Susie shows you on the map where it is. The COGBURN Ranch. Take your leave. Goblin? I shouldn't have killed him. He wasn't even fucking doing anything. Motherfucker. What the fuck am I... I feel bad. I don't think I should have killed the goblin. Fuck. Whatever. The COGBURN Ranch. Alright, well. COGBURN. 1891. Let's go see. Susie Ranch is burned to the ground. Oh no. Hello? Something behind the door is making some pretty awful noise. Go through it anyway. Hello? I'm bouncing up on my lantern. Looks like somebody was in the middle of fixing a knife. You got a varmint skinning knife. What is that at? Wasn't collecting bones and skins from beast after battles. Those pies were not safe. What the fuck are you? This thing looks angry. You're not gonna make it to that safe without dealing with it. Deal with it. I'm finna cook your ass, boy. Bang! I was already almost dead. He lit me on fucking fire? Fuck you, I'm shanking you. I'm treating you like we're in the UK, punk. Get the hell up out here. You defeated a nasty cow skull floating in a cloud of flame. Hooray! Okay. Grab Susie's rifle. It's the COGBURN family gun. Susie's rifle. Yeehaw! Radical. Alright, well, time to go back upstairs. After I crawl on the floor, apparently. It's an outhouse. The outhouse is the only thing left standing. Well, shit. Alright, Susie, I'm coming. Up. Boop. Susie! Hi, Susie. You found my rifle? Here she is. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm CUB. COGBURN. Thanks, CUB. Can't rightly say what this means to me. She looks at the rifle for a long moment, and then looks back up to you. She sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. If you want me to tag along when you head west, you just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. Well, I reckon here I go. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? Fuck, never mind. Wrong button. Ride your new horse. FUPATRON. Let's make like the leaf and let's tree. Fuck. Let's make like the tree and let's leaf. Okay, I said it wrong. Yes. Who will you take with you? Susie COGBURN. You pop back to the saloon and collect Susie. Hit the trail. One last thing before we go. Until this point, I've been automatically spending your XP for you. I'm happy to keep doing it. I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or will you prefer to decide where yourself? Keep spending my XP automatically. Alrighty then. Let's go. Check your map. You consult the southeast-west map the holster gave you. It only lists two things. The town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. Let's go with the Dirtwater. What's wrong with you? It's your partner. Talk. Hey there, Susie. I like to check up on some ranches in these parts, see how bad the cows attacks are getting. Alright. You know some? Not in great detail, but I know roughly where a few are, or at least were. Guess we'll just have to see. There's one not far from here. We discovered a new map, the Stearns Ranch. What do you think? What do you think we should do next? If we're looking to get a move on westland, I reckon a train is the way to go. Then on the map, the holster gave you a marker. That might be worth checking out. Any other ideas? Susie said you should see the bartender about renting a room in Dirtwater. It has a nice base of operations. Thanks for the reminder. Alright, Susie. FUPATRON whinnies as you approach. Comb her hair. She whinnies shyly. Alright, bye, FUPATRON. Who the fuck are you? Why are you so mad? This is the worst hat of my life? What the fuck you mean? Inquire within. Alright, let me get me a... Am I skating? Not again. Not again. This is a spittoon, in which sort of brass bucket that people spit in, because not spitting on the floor is an option, I guess. I say this despite knowing you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already. Sicko. Inspect it. Look, the Jewel Saloon is a pretty nice saloon as it goes. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But this spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Inspect it. Here we go again. Alright, fine. You are now hunkered down next to a brass-filled bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert, and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough to let the spit evaporate as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, that's bad, because it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit, the toxins and the filth that don't evaporate. Several years worth, distilled and concentrated until its consistency is molasses. And people aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into saloon anymore because they bounce out. Okay, no, switch it. You're about to put your hand into a bucket the color and viscosity of maple syrup, except instead of maple, it's flavored with the inside of people's mouth who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah. Glorp, it feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding, except instead of tapioca, it's poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. Your hand is slowly dissolving. Keep searching. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children. Assuming you're still able to have any. And you hate them. Hooray! Yeah, we did it! Where is it at? Filthy porcelain cow. Oh. You have to hold this little porcelain cow upside down because it's filled with tobacco spit and you don't want it to spill out of the little hole at the bottom. +3 spell damage. Okay, great. Well, I don't know if that was worth it. Who the fuck are you? The old man stares off into the distance, listening to the piano, trying to talk to him. He doesn't react to at all. The piano player is not very good at his job? What do you mean? He's doing good. It's a poker game. Slop, 5 meat. Okay. Plate of slop. This is a plate of slop they serve at the Jewel in Dirt Counter. They should really hire better kitchen staff before competing restaurant moves in and eats their lunch. Ooh, that's not bad. Okay, it increases your HP by 5 for the rest of the day. They want to shoot each other? Hold on, let's calm down here. These guys are having a spirited discussion about guns and which of theirs is nicer. Okay. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on? There's a sign, see bartender for darts, stage, a cowbell. Hit it again. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. What the fuck? Oh, the chair. The chair fell over. Set it back up. Okay. Now it's gonna work? Fuck! What the fuck? Why? Fine. 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 I'm going to the kitchen. What the hell? Who are you? Lady's too busy washing dishes. Slop helper. Hey, what are you doing here? Employees only, bud. Sorry, I was just, looking around. So you're the nosy type, eh? I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, it's something you can do for me. I'm out of Saltpeter. I need someone to go pick some up for me. Saltpeter? Saltpeter? And the other things. Look who's the chef here. Wait, saltpeter is that used to make gunpowder? Look who's the chef here. Me or you? Okay. Where can I find it? Your best bet's a military camp. Because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up. The nearest one is in Fort Cowardice. They keep it in a little green jars. The chef marks a fort on your map. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm about to raid a fucking military base? Why? For saltpeter? So you can put it in his food? He puts fucking gunpowder in his food? Okay. This gal doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. Oh, that mustache! He's the fucking Pringles man! Well, howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks. I'm CUB. Glad to know you. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. Oh, I'll have a shot of bourbon. Coming right up. You got the dirt water bourbon. Anything else? I saw the sign out front advertising the room. That's right. Finest room in the house. There's plenty of room for your partner, too. You interested? How does that cost? Well, that's when you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella. He paid a month in advance, right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem like a decent enough sort, so the room's yours if you want it. Oh, okay. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Hey, Lloyd. Who's that old man by the piano? Old Ellsbury. Tragic fella he is. He was a writer and a poet. Came out west to sell his stories, but nobody were buying. Too weird, his stories. Fantastical, like. Too bad. I love that stuff. Well, it don't matter much now. He had to get normal work to make ends meet. Did passing well as a prospector until one day he lost his mind in a mind. He what now? You know what I mean. He saw something. Something that made him stop telling his weird tales. Something made him stop talking near completely. Come to that. He just stands there by the piano nowadays. Seems to calm him down. As long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind him too much. Feel a little sorry for him, to be honest with you. Poor fella. Wonder what we can do for him. Can I get some darts? The sign on the dartboard said to ask you for darts. Oh, sorry. Oh, the darts got broken a month ago! Need help with anything? Well, if you're handy with mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with our piano player. I thought the music sounded a little off. Yes, it's not supposed to sound like that. I'll see what I can do. Thanks. I'd have poked around him myself, but I lost the key. This is suddenly taking a strange turn. Okay. Hi, lady. What the fuck is going on here? They've fallen asleep during a brawl. There's Susie. Alright, Susie time's a bit busy for my taste, but it makes a change from being on the road. Gotta wash the dust off once in a while, right? Yep, then you can go back and collect some new fresh dust. Okay. Damn, Susie, you following me to my room? What the hell are you trying to do here, Susie? Let's calm down here. There's a post-it card on this little table. Take it. A blank postcard. What the fuck do I do with that? Okay. Blank postcard. Oh, maybe I can go to a post office. Give that to that man, perhaps. Sleep at my bed. I'm going to the poker room, though, first. What the hell? Rules. Read one of them. 4 sevens are equivalent to 4 deuces, but are equivalent to 10. Any player passing out drunk at the table must add 100 meat to the pot. Oh, okay. Table's full. Play poker. Okay, I guess we can play a little bit of poker. You sit down on the table. The lady to your right introduces herself as Ada, and the player to the left is Roy. The ante up is 20 meat. Let's fucking do this. The dealer gives the deck a shuffle, and then deals a hand of cards. Glides across the table to you. It's really a great hand. A one-handed king of hearts. It's the first round of the pot of 60 meat, and you estimate your chance of winning is about 40%. Cleverly... Check. Check. You glance at Ada and check. 5%. Ada grins and checks. Roy squints at you for a moment and then checks. It's the second round of betting. The pot is 60 meat and you estimate your chances are around 45%. Forcefully raise. It's the second round of betting. The pot is 60 meat. You slam 20 meat down hard enough to make the table shake. You lose 20 meat. Continue the game. It's the last round of betting. Time to do or die. The pot is 120 meat. And you estimate your chance is around 45%. Moxiously strategize? It's the last round of betting. You cock your hat at a jauntier angle. Plus 20% chance of winning. Reveal your cards. You furrow your brow and turn your cards over. A South Carolina straight. Ada sighs and reveals her hand. A backwards flush. A California straight. You win. You gather your haul. Let's get the fuck up. Right. What the fuck? What did I just do? This isn't real poker. Alright, whatever. I'm out of here. What's up, piano man? Try to fix him. You lift the piano player's coat to reveal the hatch on his back. The piano player is broken. It's not him. What the fuck? I ain't got no needle. I looked. What? All right, whatever. Fuck it. Whatever. Sure. Okay. Well, I reckon I'm gonna leave this episode off here. I feel like my tongue's gonna fall off if I do any more talking, and I'm very tired of recording basically 2 back-to-back episodes, even though I really only did 1 because I'm dumb. But with that being said, I hope you guys really enjoyed this game of West of Loathing. I'm really personally enjoying it a whole bunch, and I really hope you all are enjoying it just as much as I am. If you want to see more of it, let me know, and I will gladly do more of it. Or if you want to see more Madison, or more random games, more spooky games, whatever the hell you want, I'll do it, you know? I'm really just picking at the fruit, you know? With that being said, hope you all have a great day or night, and I will see you all, hopefully, in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.